I've had enough. Kinnie Si'Lae. Touched in places privately, unrealizingly before the age of 2. Before I even knew that the private parts I had, me and my sister had too, along with my aunt. Stages of life questions my emotions as if to I should forgive, because molestation is a cycle that every victim has to relive. I just want to replace those memories and the ones that told me and my siblings that mommy didn't love me. Sent through hell along with the tax return note stapled to our foreheads. Hated by the eye that watched me become who I am, he announced it. A strong sense of a 2-year-old with selfish rage, how could he even pronounce it? Beaten until my butt was brutally bleeding, and my cries were no longer tears. Dry and fed up enough like my scream just magically disappeared. Sent to school where the only thing kids did was make fun of me, caught me squirreling, rearrange and disengage my whole life story. Sitting at an empty lunch table. Mom worked at the school, and she only ever said, "You don't need no friends," and I continued lonely and only. People and everyday hatred was an everyday fear until the day I lost my cool and I eventually tried to disappear, pain-inflicting peers, just like an unhappy home. Hated and beaten, mistreated, and had mood swings along with hurt. 6 months without an organized lifestyle was worth nothing but dirt. Uncared for. Moved around to different foster homes and had to go back to court. Went back home because I guess it was better than becoming a state ward. It was like a tornado I flew around the world rather than my room. Fuck the mess it made, because if you care, you can be excused. Erupted within 2 weeks of back home placement. Everything I said was recorded like a testifying with every statement. Then suicides were attempted, pain still being inflicted. Seroquel was overdose, hospital bills had insurance and they were covered. Got expelled from schools and some more attempts, bleeding from the inside and also from my legs and my wrist. Bloody lips and jealousy of relationships that I always wanted and I felt like I deserved. But instead, I got antidepressants, antipsychotics, therapist visits and psychiatrists. No one's ever listened. Sadness was never that. They called it my psychoticness. Topamax and Xanax and Depakote like spandex wrapped around my vocal cords like a fish stuck in a fishnet. Allergic reactions. My appearance was a dissatisfaction, hurt and suspicious. Like this could have all been prevented. I didn't eat. I was disgusted. I didn't drink. I didn't worry about being healthy. It seems as if my prescriptions and my disabilities were making these niggas more wealthy. I dropped from 164 pounds and I kept saying I am fine. Nothing was done until my weight officially dipped down to 99. Now I only walk around to functioning only on strictly Focalin and Xanax. I am self-conscious, but others only see conceit. But that's because most of the time no one is there to catch me when I fall fast from my feet. Breakups and mistake-ups, time wasted and takes up. Virginity stolen partially wasn't the reason I wanted to give it up. I was done wrong. Like an iPod stuck on repeat of an Akon song. Pain every day, not one miss consistently. I cannot sleep at night. Time sequences for me to tell everyone else to sleep tight, but I never sleep tight. It's like turning off the light, don't prevent the bed bugs not to bite. I just want to be normal and open my own doors and let others realize that I don't want no more remorse. I'm a Kenya, that's only who I've ever been. I tried before to change and reform. Sometimes the skin I'm in has to do with the pain that's within. Today, I could take a slap to the face and be able to turn the other cheek. Yes, I seem strong or well belong, but that's just to hide me from being hurt. Intimidating is not what I portray to be. I wish life gave a course where you could say who you want to be, see what you want to see, and leave when it's just not easy. I get wasted time and I don't realize right away that the people who care quickly leave me. I live in a world, the same world as everybody else, but we carry different minds that try to analyze each tear I cry, but being me, it will always be hard to find. Like I'm characterized by my first impression. Excuse my evil eye because I do have one and I'm sorry. Even when I'm overly happy and calm, people still dig deep down, and ask what the fuck is wrong with me. But it seems as if they dug deep enough behind my memories to see the pain behind my eyes. So stop asking me, Kenny, what's wrong, because it could be everything from the pain from day one. If I have a smile on my face and pride in my step, don't try to take it away, because that's a sin called theft. If you can't stand to see me smile, I won't be upset. I've been through way too much shit to be the hurt that you accept. Life is still hard and it's getting even harder. They say I bounce back quick because a male figure isn't my father. Blood is supposed to be thicker than water, but blood isn't blood and trust isn't trust. If you knew me from a Kenya, you would know I've had enough. With the name calling and constantly crying, backstabbing and truth still denying, fake friends and needy ones, razor blades and BB guns, cause hurt hurts no matter how tough and how old. The shit gets old and it's rough. Don't want to call it being bullied, but what the fuck is it? They keep picking and poking and sticking, provoking. I don't care what's up. I don't care who won or who's rough or who's pretty or who's not. I'm trying to make it stop, cause the words do hurt. Like sticks and stones was already enough to put up with. I wish someone would fucking open their ears and listen up. Cause when I take myself away from you heartless bitches, don't fucking post on my timeline. Cause you heard and you see me throwing a towel for a while. From yesterday, from last year, from 10 years ago, I fucking had enough.